Romanians... Oh, screen, sorry. Fuck. Good start to the stream, eh? Oof. But yeah, as I said, there's currently another crisis over Transylvania. You know, people trying to do that. I don't think I'm going to get involved. There's nothing to be gained for me here. So, yeah, sorry, chat. Hey, thank you, Alfner. 3 months. That is very generous of you. It is very generous indeed. Feels good, man. Yep, they're gonna have to fight that one out. That's not exactly surprising. Yeah, the fact that I don't even have... What, how long did I still have... what do you call it? Yeah, I still have half year, but man, I guess I was dropped further back than I thought, because I could have sworn we already did the thing where we resphered the Mughals, but I guess not. That is not the end of the world, though. Let's see, was there any hope to the whole Italy meme? No, we're getting nothing, so that's a waste of influence points. So we'll just keep working on the Blessed Moldavians. Wait, oh yeah, they dropped out of my sphere, did they? Or something along those lines. Who knows, man? Let's see, any factories need upgrades? Oh yeah, definitely. For sure. And again, I probably shouldn't be using that much time on these upgrades considering we're so late in the game and it really doesn't matter at this point. But, you know, I still want to make sure I can get as high as of an industry score as I can possibly get. Let's have a quick reshuffle, so we'll cancel subsidies. And force the workers to stop working in factories that aren't making any money. And then resubsidize, so that they don't all become unemployed, because then I have to pay for them fuckers, which I am not a fan of. We can create a state in Central Africa. Well, that's very common, actually, I find. Okay, so a couple of people are colonizing a bit. Yeah, we did have some colonization issues, and as far as I don't know. Yeah, I don't entirely know, but I don't think that problem is going to get any better. Or really, safety regulations reduces RDO output, but that's fine. Artisan output, that's fine too. It's the factory through output that I'm not a fan of, so we'll just keep ruining the economy by granting people stuff. More jingoism, we will take that. I won't actually go to war with Kutai, but, you know. Sub-hype, yeah, very much. Very much indeed. I myself might even want to chill with my subbing. Like I'm gonna start spending more money on subs than I'm spending on like my phone bill or something. I don't know. Twitch is really good at making you spend money. I'll give them that. Oh fuck! Didn't I funded them again? Why are they closing? Excuse me? What are you doing, man? I'm all kinds of confused. How odd. How are we in terms of like... Also, for those who are watching on my Discord, or who pay attention to the Discord, I don't have Culture Change mod installed right now, because I tried to put it into this game in particular, but it basically just crashed the game, where it made it very unstable anyways, and so I don't think we're going to be able to do any culture changing. But once again, that's one of the reasons I decided to play as Vinland. Or, you know, a New World nation specifically, so that I could avoid ever having to deal with any of that. What mod is this? Hi Daniel222 Potato. This is the Divergence of Darkness mod. It's an alternate history mod that essentially imagines a world where history changed drastically after about 1500. So instead of Iberia, or instead of Castile marrying Aragon and forming Spain, Castile married Portugal to form Spain, hence the borders here. The 100 Years' War was won by England, which is why there is a United Kingdom. However, England has declared independence now and is trying to fight their way through. It's pretty late in the game, so but yeah, Poland, Lithuania survived. Bohemia never got absorbed. It's all kinds of different. And the Norse continued to colonize the New World, which means that Vinland is now a thing. Hi, Skynets. We are justifying. Oh. Totally forgot about that. Derp. Cause of freedom, sure. I don't think there's any real danger to that. No, England, go away. I have my own little casual invasion that needs to be successfully made into reality. The United Republic. Nah, they're basically collapsing at this point. It would be a waste. Alright, let's quickly blitz through here. Yeah, I don't think there's any penalty to getting these guys into the war. They're all weak boys. Oh, cool. Haven't seen any alt history mods for Wiki 2 yet. This mod is actually really old. The only reason that people are, you know, I say the Victoria streamers of Twitch. It's not like there's that many. But the fact that people are playing it is that a guy on Reddit recently converted the mod to be based on the HPM mod instead of the pop demand mod, because the pop demand mod has certain borderline unfixable issues. However, the mod is a lot more proper now, even if it does still suffer from some bugs. There are definitely bugs in this version, as it is the first version, so that is definitely to be expected, but it is nonetheless a nuisance.
Follower.
Well, regardless, thank you so much, Daniel, for the follow. I'm sad to say I don't have a regular stream schedule. I mostly just stream when I feel like it. I still technically consider myself a YouTuber, even if I, as a lot of YouTubers these days, stream more than I actually record for YouTube, but you know, it is hard to to disconnect, I guess, and to acknowledge that it seems that, you know, Twitch is the future, but that is what it is, I guess. Yeah, one of the reasons I like doing YouTube is that if I post shit on YouTube, I can edit out this thing, for example, because I don't think anyone is interested in seeing me just sit here building railroads in every part of my nation, because it's time consuming and not overly interesting. I demand more Skyrim videos. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing fine. Had some food with my family today at a restaurant. That was nice. And I've been doing some modding myself. I updated the culture change mod. Hopefully it'll get accepted to ModDB so that I can, you know, just link people to that instead of having like a mega upload bullshit thing that even I struggle to understand exactly how it works. So I updated it both for this mod and for normal HPM. So I'm not going to bother updating it for HFM until that mod has been updated, because it can't be too long now until he wants to do it, considering even HPM updated now. So fuck, that's not my province. Man, sometimes I really wish there was just like an upgrade all button. It's not on Steam Workshop? No, this game is too old for Steam Workshop. This game came out in what, 2010, 2009? I forget. This was my first Paradox game, anyways, and so it will always have a special place in my heart, and it still remains my favorite. So. Yeah, there's sadly no Steam Workshop for this stuff. Yeah, the Mega Download doesn't work for Firefox. Also, what does Greater Armenia mod? The Greater Armenia mod was a little submod that I made for Drid. The only thing Greater Armenia mod does is that it changes the name of the Transcaucasian Union to just be Armenia. I was one of the guys in the chat who was adamant that Drid should play... I wanted him to play Armenia, but obviously for gameplay reasons, he would gain a lot if he formed Transcaucasia. Basically, he played another... Well, not an alternate history mod. He played like a sub-mod that a guy in his chat played, where a guy went through all the nations and like released all the nations, and so it created a rather different world to play around it. And basically, the mod really does, it changes the flag and the name of Transcaucasia to be the Armenian Empire, and I designed some sort of Armenian-esque flag. Hi Harald! No, I'm not going to give you White Peace, you complete imbeciles. Once again, you're not really paying attention to what's going on here, are you? I also added some like Easter eggs to the mod. I changed the name of the reactionary party to GreenFors is the best party. But yeah, so it's not a proper mod. It's just a you know how sometimes when I do my playthroughs, I like to do cosmetic changes because nice, Cuba is now a state. I mean, it's technically called Habana in this timeline, but fuck all that noise. Not really any Vinlanders in these islands. Some down here though. I don't know. This might be more likely to be statified by the end though. We will see. Ooh, yeah, so Gran Colombia is still a great power. They actually stayed. Interesting. Part of me is saddened by the fact that they have no friends, though. They have a surprisingly good military. I don't know how normal it is for Gran Colombia to survive like that, but it is nonetheless relatively interesting. When will you play Norway in HFM? I don't know, man. I honestly don't know. Someday. I'll do it as a celebration campaign when Bannerlord comes out. Kappa. There's just been so many other things to play lately, you know. HBM has been updated after a year. We got Divergence mod changed, or you know, transferred to this stuff, or to this, or to HBM. So yeah, it's all just a lot of stuff to do. I find myself not necessarily being able to completely prioritize regular HFM. I wonder if I should send that army to India. Oh shit, we have a lot of troops here who are currently dying from starvation. That's a net negative. Who are you? Navarra. The Basque conquest of Leon Castilla. Man, you tempt me. You really do tempt me. It would be utterly hilarious to see Greater Navarra in all its glory, but I gotta lower my infamy, man. Just gotta lower my infamy. And there's nothing for me to gain in that war. Unless I can ally Italy. Well, there's fair leader. Is that so? Oh, no one fears Italy though. I'm confused. Ah, someone does. Well, that's unfortunate. Is there a way to disable railroading on the new HFM? No, sadly. There was a submod for it, actually. I don't know if that submod is updated for this most recent version of HFM, but if you dislike railroading and you don't want to play one of those nations that get a lot of events from HFM, I recommend trying out the new version of HPM, because the HPM mod just implemented a new colonial system that I haven't really messed around with much myself, but that nonetheless looks rather interesting. It adds a bit of railroading, but a lot more randomness to it, you know? So instead of France always getting Brazzaville or Libreville or whatever it's called, it's more randomized, and colonial regions are supposed to only go to one nation, and so it tries to reduce border gore. I don't know. It looks interesting. You're playing Vinland like how you would play Britain in vanilla. Yeah, I guess. It was mainly chat who wanted me to conquer India. I was never actually that hyped about it, but you know, I guess when you play on Twitch, you just sometimes you gotta do what the chat wants, especially when they give you actual money. It would be a bit of a dick move not to do it then. Let's see, has Russia ever covered? Casual fucking fascism over here. Let's see if we can get them. Nah, I doubt we can spare them. They're too strong for that. And yeah, no, they still don't have an army, so that is a bit oof-owie. I guess they're still cut down to size or whatever. But they removed the Bank of Africa in HPM. What is the Bank of Africa? I have no idea what that is, sadly. I don't even know why I'm not taxing the upper classes. It's not like the upper classes are doing anything. I haven't built a single factory in this entire game. They're a waste of air. That's all they are. I mean, Satan, that was not what I meant to do. Bank of Africa is African colony money. Oh yeah, yeah, the HBM guy, but that goes for a HFM guy as well. They try to make colonizing Africa more expensive. F in chat for Navarra. Sucks. That really sucks. Oof. Feels very bad, man. RGO outputs. Anyone encourage landowners ever? I don't think so. Like, has anyone encouraged something that isn't laborers, capitalists, clerks, intellectuals, or bureaucrats? I'm not sure anyone has. Supposedly landowners give some sort of bonus to output, but I don't know. I'm not sure if I completely trust that. Damn it, England didn't win their shit. Nay! They fucking... Transylvania did the thing and they won. That sucks. That really does suck. Then again, that might make unifying Romania under my rule more realistic. If Hungary is already broken, then I might as well go fuck it up a bit more, eh? If only I didn't... I mean, fuck, do I need to own Turkey as well? Great Romania. For all core provinces... Yeah, no, I do need to do the thing. Oof. Which means I need to start by taking Turkey, which would be a good price to be, you know, regardless, but it is also a bit oof owie. Okay, yeah, fuck all that. Let's see. Yeah, we're not really sparing anything major right now. Navarra is getting there, so I kind of want to keep that going. Yeah, let's see if we can pick up Turkey as a starter. Can I? No, I cannot build railroads. So let's make sure we invest in Transylvania, just in case we can get that going. I know that there is a certain Romanian in chat who would cream himself if I managed to unite Moldova with the rest of Romania, so we're going to give this a shot. There we are, get some investments, begin improving relations. But first, we go for Turkey. They boost our geo output, but I never encouraged them. In what alternate universe will Victoria 3 be a thing? This universe, like, Wiz was just transferred from Stellaris to some secret project. And considering that Wiz was like the granddaddy of Victoria 2 to some extent, even if he did not necessarily program the whole cancer economy system, that was some other blessed autist. But I mean, it is completely inevitable that Victoria 3 will happen. The thing that is spooky is that it will most likely be shit, you know? It's probably going to be filled with Johan Mana and just all kinds of cancer. Damn it, China! What the fuck? Why are you not westernized yet? You complete nuisance of a human being. Let's see. I need like a thick ally for my war against Nippon. Spain obviously doesn't like me anymore. Let's see. Yeah, Burgundy is number 2. And I would still, yeah, I would assume that they are the thickest boyo. So we'll ally Burgundy. And we'll see if we can drag them into some cancer war against the Japanese. Because I still have core territories in Japanese Kita-Kaigan that I need to redeem. And honestly, I should have redeemed them a lot earlier, but I just sort of never got around to it. Yeah, Burgundy will join my adventures. When is the start date for this mod? Same as the basic mod. It's oh Jesus, what happened here? Popular Bohemian Republic. You just conquered. Okay, well, he doesn't even have cores on it. He just felt like taking it. I guess maybe he can form Czechoslovakia or something like that now. It would be interesting to see. Communist Czechoslovakia. Proper historic meme, then. Let's see. Poland is meh. Deutschland is better than some, but not exactly extraordinary. Ooh. A certain United Republic have gone over the infamy limit. How about that? Turkey is somewhat strong, actually. Maybe they'll be considered. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we're going to get any other super useful allies other than... Once again, Spain would be useful because of these territories, but I have troops in India that can easily, in theory, easily defend from the Japanese. Let's see. Let's actually get a transport navy in Asia. There's already yep, there's already a gathering point there, so that's good. The AI can go over the infamy limit. Oh yeah. It is not very common, but it does happen. It definitely does happen. Let's see, do I even care about Egypt? Not really. Then again, yeah, no, they're already in the sphere though, so it's fine. Yeah, no one else is really going to spare the Mughals, so we can ditch the investment there and just focus all our efforts on Turkey. And honestly, I don't think there's anything particularly spooky right now that would stop me from invading the Japanese. I guess the only thing that I might want to pick up is some more boats. Yeah, let's do that first, actually. I do want to make sure that the Japanese can't really land anything on my shores. Maybe I even want to invest in some naval tech. I assume the Japanese have done that. 130. We have 140. Yeah, so we're similar to the Japanese. I doubt I'll ever get to invade the mainland. I'll have to just win by war score. So they take calculated gambles. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what determines any of that noise, but they do in fact sometimes go over. Oh, I can't even sphere Turkey, can I? No, they have too many people now. Well, that sucks. That's unfair. Well, I guess the dream of forming a puppet Romania is done then, because that's just not going to happen. We could try and... Nah, Spain is also too thick. Yeah, no, not possible. Who else can I sphere? China would be fun to sphere, but I doubt that's going to be possible. Seems like Japan has lost some control over some of these Indian nations, so I think we'll pick up some of them. Yeah, so should I... Oman gets oil, or do they already have it? Yes, the Omanis do have oil, so I'll have myself some Omani loveliness for dinner, I think. We'll do that. It's not Romania, but we already control the oil-producing provinces of Romania, so it would have just been a fun meme to form Romania. Steamer convoys. Is that so? Let's get some steamer convoys. But if I'm not actually going to be able to get my boats going anytime soon, then I might just want to go against the Japanese right now and just hope that my navy will do the trick. You know? Where's my navy, anyways? Also, I think we can go with some clerk boyos in a couple of these most thick provinces. Clerks, after all, do help with the research indirectly, yeah. Yeah, 4% is supposedly optimal, but I don't know. Too lazy to find other states that I could potentially encourage in. It's too late in the game to bother. We still have a lot of battleships, actually. I guess I never got around to killing those, but I guess it works. Yeah, that's fine. Also, I see you there, Japan. Yeah, I do not like that you're sneaking in here. I'll keep my eye on you, Japan. Don't think there's anything else I would want to steal from Japan. I want to mainly just save my infamy. What? There are my fleets. Oh yeah, I think the boats up here are a bit bugged out because because they technically are spawning in a naval port that is not on the map for some reason. So let's just kill those. Gather the navy. We'll station it on the west coast. Yeah, I sort of forgot to build these forts again, didn't I? Well. Then this navy can gather in this naval port. And then we will prepare for war. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm lazy. I don't want to wait for my boats. I'm just not feeling it. I am feeling some allies though. I don't think I want to call Russia in. They would obviously they border the Japanese here, but I feel like they would just lose a lot of troops and lose myself some war score. So in a sense, it makes sense to keep Burgundy as an ally instead. The United Republic supposedly still has a decent army despite it all, so maybe I would want to consider calling them in. Then again, the fact that I allied Burgundy might make it a bit unlikely. What will your next Let's Play be? On Twitch it's going to be... I don't know. It depends. Depends on how long it takes me to finish this campaign. Because I am considering starting another campaign in this mod tonight. But it depends whether or not I'll finish this campaign before I just end the... before I have to go to bed, basically. Come on now. Japan wants access. Is that so? No, fuck you, Japan. Maybe I should have given them access though, just to distract them. I don't know. Take a warship commission. I can't be bothered. Sick of Game of Thrones. You do have a point there, but I am honestly quite enjoying this mod so far, so a part of me really wants to keep this meme going. One thing that I fear is no more war. No, that should be fine still. Yeah, no, I do feel like I want to try and get this Japan war going before anything else. Right. Let's make sure we find a really good guy, 35th Army. You, my friend, can be replaced by you. You, my friend, can be replaced by him. Vinland Congo can be statified. How comfortable. Yeah, for some reason, new world cultures can migrate to Africa in this mod. That is not possible in the base game. Or in any of the other sort of standard mods, but I'm not complaining. I always thought that was an unnecessary restriction. I'll do. Have you done the USA yet? There's no USA in this mod though, but no, I have never done the USA. At some point I will do the CSA. The HPM, the recent HPM update looks like it could be an interesting update to play with the Civil War. It changed some stuff there. Basically, I feel like I want to do like a challenge run in a sense. I want to see like how will my country end up if I basically refuse to ban slavery? Like what if I keep slavery until the end of the game? How much can I industrialize and modernize despite being like evil? So those are my current main plans. Like a CSA campaign and like a Soviet Union campaign would be fun as well. So have like the ultimate right wing and the ultimate left wing, and as a result the cancer of both worlds. Let's see, let's go for keep Tankaigan. If I'm going to get anything, that's what I want. The United Republic will not accept. Well, you are a douchebag. That's for sure. Yeah, he has no allies, so hopefully this will work out okay. Actually, you get... you stay there, you go up there. Hopefully I can just win this by taking war score. It might take a while, but that would be nice. Can you genocide? Not in this. This mod does not have genocide. I have, as I mentioned, I do have a custom mod that would allow me to do it. That I just updated. It's kind of funny as well, because the genocide event is actually in the files for this mod. It's just the decision is not, and so you can never trigger said event. Oh, fuck off, that was not good timing. Yeah, you want safety. Have some stuff. Like, just chill, if you would be so kind. Hopefully this will sort itself out on its own. Something like that. What? Why not? Flashpoint tension, is that so? Oh wow, that is actually a lot of flashpoint tension. That's not good. Yeah, suppress, suppress, suppress. Here we are. Let's get the battle fleets and let's see if we can hunt ourselves some Japanese. And then take it from there. But I remember someone did a Russia campaign and the British AO genocided the Irish. Yeah, that's a different decision. The Irish famine is its own little thing. Not determined by the regular events. Oh god, no. Don't do that, you complete moron. Oof. Yeah, rip my battle war score, I guess. Ooh, we could dismantle them, and that would be interesting. Gotta make sure I get my shit first, but we'll see what the war score is after this. Yeah, I'll send our navy down here on like an expedition. Is that our best naval boyo? Not very often you search through your admirals. I don't know, attack 2 will do. I can't be bothered to find anything better. Yeah, we're gonna start taking some attrition. There's the main Japanese fleet. Let's get into battle. Killed some of it. There's another fleet. Let's help out in that situation. Just nuke whatever they have. They're We're going to the South Korean Sea. There we are. That's a stack wipe. It's not very often you do naval combat in this game. At least in a way that matters. Hi Cornell, what are you doing? Shouldn't you be studying for your biology meme? Last time I checked, that was the smart thing to do. I at least have noticed that I played way too much Victoria 2 in my last sort of exam period. And I really should have done more not Victoria 2. Oh really? You're willing to give up already? How much would it cost us to dismantle your ass? Because I'm into dismantling ass. You know? I've already studied. Do you have an exam, or are you just like doing regular homework? Ooh, that was a close call. Could swear that the game was about to crash there. It would be 70 war score. We could do that. What do you think, chat? Dismantle Japan or just leave the war now? You know what? I might actually just leave the war, because I think if we add the dismantle war goal, we will get the total war event, and the and that event makes you have the no more war modifier when you're done, which means that potentially my invasion of the new Chinese Empire could be problematized. So I might actually just go along with, yeah, I might just not do anything. I'm trying to think, is there anything in particular I would want? Nothing I can really afford, so... Yeah, no, I don't want to take any risks. Acquire all the things. There we are, Vinland! Thick letters. Thick as it was always meant to be. Fuck you, Japan. It's like the end of semester test. Really? The end of semester is now? For me, this semester is just starting. It's only been going for like a week. What the fuck? Jodhpur. Oh, this one, right. Couldn't find it. Yeah, we should probably get some of these troops into more logical places. Just down here, I guess, would work fine. So now the only main goals that remain are... Really? Are you still fighting? You are! What is this about? Acquisition of Tuklar Empire? Well, that's not the important thing. The Bohemian restoration of the Saxon provinces. Right, so he wanted to get Saxony back. Saxony is like... It has significant Bohemian minorities. I can get that. My semester ends in January. Damn. Like, I knew Romania was autistic, but man, that's pretty intense. I'm sorry for you. In before Cornell bans me. Really, Japan? You haven't built a single railroad up here? Are you even paying attention? Only one per state. Well, where's the... Oh, okay, yeah, Alpine Memory. Yeah, okay, to be fair, I guess maybe he didn't have the tech. That would to some extent explain it. Don't live in Romania. Ah, forget about that, yeah. I always forget. Casus Belli against Romania. Speaking of fucking Romania, Romania formed. I didn't even have to click the button. What? They're not even in my sphere. No, 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 no. That's not at all how that's supposed to work. What do you mean? Well, at least we're neutral. Still, that's bullshit. I bet Cornell is having a nationalism boner right now. In Moldova, the semester ends with the beginning of a winter vacation. Yeah. The fuck? Well, Italy then. What's wrong with Italy? Why, like, what's going on? I am confused. Also, why is... I guess, shouldn't Transylvania, like, petition to join the Union at this point? Or is that not how that works? They have cores on it, don't they? Oh, yeah. They've got cores.